Good morning. Morning. It's raining. It's raining out. See, it's raining. Rain. I'm also driving. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but whatever. Let's talk about this morning. Let's talk this morning about negative Nancy's. Because there is a lot of people that I've met in the past 3 days that have been so damn negative. It's ridiculous. I had, as most of you know, I work in a parts department for a dealership, car dealership. I had a lady who came to the front counter, and she was saying her key wasn't working. I said, okay. And what we usually do, at our car dealership is, we'll try the simple thing first to try to fix it, to see if it's something little. Because if that's the case, it saves the customer money. It makes them happy. We get comeback customer. So I started and I just replaced her battery, because 98% of the time that's the problem. The little remote that you have, the battery goes dead, and you have to replace the battery. And that battery is maybe $5. Maybe. We don't charge to change it. All you have to do is pay for the battery. And it's kind of, our little remotes are kind of complicated, because you have to actually unscrew the back and take out the chip board. What's it called? Circuit board, because it's on the back of the circuit board. They've designed it stupid. Anyway, so we usually recommend that we do it, because I had to take an actual class on how to change a battery key battery. Anyway, so I was changing this lady's battery, and she started freaking out. Like, what if it doesn't fix it? What if the car's broken? It was a 2016 car. It's not broken. It's not. Batteries go dead. Like, it's an easy fix. And she goes, well, just in case, I need to know how much a new key is. And so, I finished her battery, and I did that real quick. And the keys for the cars that I do are $200 to $300 a piece, because they have a security chip in them that communicates with the car. And, after everything's said and done, after you get it programmed to the car and the key and stuff like that, it's about $200 to $300. Some of them are even closer to $400 because of the security level in the car. And she started freaking out. She's like, oh, I have to get a whole new key. It's all broken. Everything's broken. No. The funny part is, the fucking battery that was in it was fine. It just wasn't pressed down all the way. Anyway, but people like that, who just, everything's negative, everything's not going to work out, everything is just going to fail. People like that, I don't like them. I'm sure they have a reason to be like that, but I don't want to be around that. I try to find the positive in everything. I don't always succeed, but I try. And if you're going to surround yourself with people like that, who are always negative, you're going to feel negative all the time. It's not good. It's not good to feel that way, to feel like everything's going to collapse around you. Because I've been in that situation. In high school, there was a period in high school. I went to like 3 or 4 different high schools, but there's a period at one of the high schools in my junior year where everything just kind of collapsed around me, and I felt stuck, and I hated it, and I wasn't happy, and I was just not good. Like, not good. I have social anxiety really, really badly. I've gone to therapy for since I was like 7 or 8 because of it, because I can't stand to be in social situations with people at all, ever. And so in high school, I just couldn't be around people at all. But the few people who I did surround myself with were very negative and not okay. And everything was going to go wrong all the time, and it just wasn't good. And then I did have a breakdown in high school, and I had to stay home from school for 3 or 4 days because I just kind of had a breakdown. Without going into too much detail, I ended up missing finals and stuff like that, and I ended up not talking to anyone, not even the people that I was close to, for that period of time. And I kind of started to think about what I was doing, because after those 3 or 4 days, I started to feel better, and I started to feel happier, and I started to feel like I could do things again. And after I went back to school, it was like after Christmas break, and a few of my friends were still on vacation. I just didn't surround myself with them, and I started talking to other people, which is weird for me. I don't ever fucking talk to anybody ever. I don't even answer my phone. But I started to feel better, and so I kind of took a step back from my life, and I kind of looked at everything, this is weird for somebody in high school to do, because you don't give a shit in high school. And I was like, man, I'm not hanging out with these people, because that's the only thing that had changed, is I stopped hanging out with those people. And they got back from vacation or wherever they were, I don't remember, Christmas break or whatever the hell it was, and I mean, I still talked to them. I wasn't mean about it or anything, but we just kind of slowly started distancing ourselves from each other, because I was more happy and they were still the Debbie Downer, negative Nancy's that they were. And I started to make other friends, kind of slowly talking to classmates. I don't know, not really making friends, but whatever. And I started being happier and feeling better, and just not being so damn negative all the time. And now all of my friends that I have, I think that's why I like hanging out with older people, because they've been through that. They know, or not all of them, but that people go through that period in their life. A lot of people that I talk to have been through that period in their life. They know what I'm talking about. And they don't want to be around that. They just want to enjoy life for what it is. I don't know. Don't be negative. Be happy. Try to find the good in things.